Hey guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel Civil Services Edge. Our today's topic is UN Charter. Let's discuss the topic. What is UN Charter? The UN Charter is the foundational treaty of the United Nations, established in 1945. It outlines the principles, structure, functioning and goals of the UN. What is the history of UN Charter? The history of the United Nations Charter is as follows. In 1941, US President Franklin D. Roosevelt and British Prime Minister Winston Churchill issued the Atlantic Charter, base of UN Charter, which outlined their vision for a post-war world order. In 1945, representatives from 50 countries met in San Francisco at the United Nations Conference on International Organization to draft the UN Charter. The charter was signed on 26 June 1945 and came into force on 24 October 1945 after it was ratified by the 5 permanent members of the Security Council: China, France, the Soviet Union, the United Kingdom, and the United States, and a majority of the other signatories. What is the objective of UN Charter? The main objectives of the United Nations Charter are: 1. Maintaining international peace and security. The UN Charter aims to take effective collective measures to prevent and remove threats to peace, and to suppress acts of aggression or other breaches of the peace. 2. Developing friendly relations among nations. The UN promotes international cooperation and the development of friendly relations among nations based on respect for the principle of equal rights and self-determination of peoples. 3. Achieving international cooperation. The UN works to solve international problems of an economic, social, cultural, or humanitarian character, and to promote and encourage respect for human rights and fundamental freedoms. 4. Serving as a center for harmonizing the actions of nations. The UN provides a platform for countries to work together to address global issues and coordinate their policies and actions. In summary, the overarching objectives of the UN Charter are to maintain international peace and security, develop friendly relations among nations, achieve international cooperation, and serve as a center for coordinating the actions of member states to address global challenges. Now let's summarize the parts of UN Charter. It is divided into 2 parts. 1. Preamble. 2 chapters. Total number of chapters are 29, having 111 articles. Chapter 1. Purposes and Principles, Articles 1 to 2. Chapter 2. Membership, Articles 3 to 6. Chapter 3. Organs, Articles 7 to 8. Chapter 4. The General Assembly, Articles 9 to 22. Chapter 5. The Security Council, Articles 23 to 32. Chapter 6. Pacific Settlement of Disputes, Articles 33 to 38. Chapter 7. Action with respect to threats to the peace, breaches of the peace, and acts of aggression, Articles 39 to 51. Chapter 8. Regional Arrangements, Articles 52 to 54. Chapter 9. International Economic and Social Cooperation, Articles 55 to 60. Chapter 10. The Economic and Social Council, Articles 61 to 72. Chapter 11. Declaration regarding non-self-governing territories, Articles 73 to 74. Chapter 12. International Trusteeship System, Articles 75 to 85. Chapter 13. The Trusteeship Council, Articles 86 to 91. Chapter 14. The International Court of Justice, Articles 90 to 96. Chapter 15. The Secretariat, Articles 97 to 101. Chapter 16. Miscellaneous Provisions, Articles 102 to 105. Chapter 17. Transitional Security Arrangements, Articles 106 to 107. Chapter 18. Amendments, Articles 108 to 109. Chapter 19. Ratification and Signature, Articles 110 to 111. Amendments to Articles 23, 27, 61, 109. I hope you have understood the lecture.